somehow. They won't stop me now, cause they're all assholes. And they're planning while I sleep, and even as we speak, just strike when I am weak, cause they're all assholes. Everyone else, everyone else, everyone else is an asshole. Everyone else, everyone else, everyone else is an asshole. It's time to defend. I know I have no friends. Everyone else is an asshole. I've got to get them first, cause worse has come to worst. Everyone else is an asshole. But they put the blame on me, pretending not to see that I just want to be free from these assholes. But I couldn't take their shit, so I tried to deal with it. And now I look a bit like an asshole. I've tried to be nice, I've tried to live my life, but everyone else is an asshole. I've tried to overlook, and I've tried to close the book, but everyone else is an asshole. I've tried not to talk shit, but I just couldn't help it. Everyone else is an asshole. They called it assault, but it really wasn't my fault. Everyone else is an asshole. Everyone else, everyone else, everyone else is an asshole. Everyone else, everyone else, everyone else is an asshole. You're an asshole too. You're an asshole too. I'm talking about you. Talking about you. I'm talking about you and you and you. You're an asshole too. I'm talking about you and you and you. You're an asshole too. I'm talking about you. I'm talking about you and you and
Whoa, welcome to the stream. We're going to be doing something a little bit different. Let me turn this shit down. So, Xbox Showcase coming up here soon. I'm going to use my Rodney voice for this. I'm going to use my get up, though. So, we got the Xbox Live Showcase. Something that's been pretty anticipated despite the year that Xbox has had. Now, I've been on X lately, so I know what's been going on. We got a lot of trolls, got a lot of people that's sucking up to, you know, your plastic machines. Now, I love Xbox, I love PlayStation, I love the Nintendo, I love my PC. I don't like mobile games. Fuck well, until they release Delta. They released Delta. So if you're watching this, I know nobody's watching right now, and that's okay. So this is mainly for the people that's actually watching later on. If they missed the show, you can always come back. So the big thing is we're going to see what happens on the Xbox Showcase. There's a lot of rumors, a lot of big rumors right now, a lot of multi-platform rumors, which, you know what, that's fucking okay. Let's do this shit. Tired of exclusives. That's just me. But, you know, I do understand why exclusives exist. That's just me. Xbox needs to do their A game today because so far there hasn't been really very good streams. The summer showcase, summer game showcase was actually pretty good if you're a fan of indies. But we got to look at a few PlayStation timed exclusives and a bunch of other really awesome indie games, which kind of surprised me, to be honest with you, because indies, I don't feel like they get the spotlight they deserve, especially in the industry where we're all chasing trends, trying to push political messages, and actually not being for the video gamers themselves. There's quite the controversy when it comes to some people in particular, Dreamcast guy. You have some of these guys that's like, oh, the PlayStation is so much better. The Xbox is so much better. No, on the PC's better. Just play games. Just play video games. Video games are cool. Let's see. So we got. Let's see what's going on here. We'll have that in the background there. Let that sit. We've got basically 25 minutes until the show. So we'll just kind of chit chat around, see what we got. Check on X, see what's going down on there. I'm sure the crowd is wild. Pretty sure. Well, if you're watching for the first time, trust me, it should be pretty good. I hope. We'll see. We shall see. All right. So it looks like Cole Eastwood. He's there. He's ready. Who's he got with him? He's got Phil. Is that Phil? No, not Phil. We already clicked on that. That's Tim Schafer. I know this is not my regular content, and I'm moving a lot towards gaming. I know a lot of people's going to be turned off by this that watches the channel normally, but yeah. Hey, what's up there, Saitama? Doge. So let's hope they put on a good show today. Hopefully they do. If not, it's going to be a fail. But hopefully it's not. Hopefully it's not a fail. Because if it is, it's going to suck. It's going to suck for gaming. But hopefully something good happens. Take a look, see. Everybody's pretty ready for this right now. Is that currently trending? What's trending right now? You would think. Let's see. How you doing today, man? I would think so. I hope we see Doom at some capacity. It's been too long. I think, what's it been, 4 years since Doom Eternal? It's about time. I know we're going to see things like Call of Duty for sure. The big rumor is we're going to get release dates on games like Avowed, Indiana Jones, a few other games. Definitely, I mean, Call of Duty is going to be big, so we'll stay after that and watch the Call of Duty. I'm sure it's going to be good because it's Black Ops, and I love Black Ops. I don't think there's really, well, except for Black Ops 4, that was garbage. We'll see. I'm hoping to see what their move going forward is with multi-plats. We saw yesterday, was it yesterday? We saw the PlayStation exclusive franchise Horizon getting a game ported to the Switch, which is a Lego game, which for some odd reason people were pissed off about, but more people get to play Horizon, which Horizon's a decent series. But I mean, they're like, it's Lego, it don't count. It's Sony property. Sony property, man. But as it, we see a lot of games going to multi-platform this year, so we'll see what the Xbox plan is. Black Ops 2? Black Ops 2 was your first? That day goes off. It's hot, man. It's too hot. That's too hot. Oh, that sucked. What happened, man? What the hell happened? Technical difficulties already, man. Get the Stream Deck ready. You should go. Have you ever played the first one? You ever played the first Black Ops? It's actually really good. It's actually really good. Anything's got to be better than Modern Warfare 3, which came out last year, which was mired in controversy because it really was just a fucking expansion pack. They sold it for $70, and me being a dipshit bought it because I like the Call of Duty campaigns. I'm part of the problem. I am part of the problem. So, what's your what do you guys think's going to happen here? What's your what the fucking word am I trying to say? What are you guessing? What's coming out? What's coming? I'm hoping we see, of course, Gears, Fable. It's been a while since we heard about Fable. We've seen gameplay, was it last year? Hopefully something comes with that. I don't know if it will or not. but we'll see. We shall see. Another thing I was thinking is possibly a Gears of War Marcus Phoenix collection, kind of something similar to the Master Chief collection, which would be pretty damn cool. Honestly, that'd be pretty cool. Hopefully they do maybe like a Gears of War Ultimates thing with it, because Gears of War Ultimate is really good. They don't need to remake it. Honestly, it looks good. Looks great. But I would like to see them do the same thing, maybe with Unreal Engine 5 on Gears of War 2 and 3. Fuck it. If they want to do Gears of War 1, then that would be nice. The big rumor is Gears of War 6, which has been a while. It's been a while since Gears of War 5, which I'm a huge Gears fan. I'm not going to lie. Love me some Gears. What do we got on here? Alright, nothing going on there. Hopefully we have a good turnout today. We had a few people. Woohoo! Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for that. That's awesome. That's all. I love you for that. Very much. That's true. It's true. I love you for that. Yeah, we're trying to move away a little bit on regular content that we normally do on the channel. Trying to focus on more stuff that I'm really passionate about, and that's gaming. I know it's not going to be too popular, but I am still going to be doing like the whole Frauditor thing, because I still think that's fun. That's fun. I don't want to just overdo it. I just don't want my channel to be like a one-trick pony. So going back to something that I love dearly, that's a positive for me. And I've actually had some positive feedback. You're playing Gears of War 3 right now? That's really good. It's really good. Have you made it to the part? How far are you into it? Have you made it to that part? If you know what I'm talking about, there's a really big event in that game. Did you make it to that event? I'm not going to ruin it for you. But you may, if you see it, you know what I'm talking about. You know exactly what I'm talking about. You'll know exactly what I'm talking about once you see it. I'm stoked, dude. I am stoked. I am stoked. I'm ready. I'm ready. Maybe I should get the Lancer out just in case. We need a Lancer. Let me hop on to... There we go. I want to make sure everything's working just fine. Oh, never mind. It's there. It's there. I want to make sure everything's working correctly. That's not working.
You're gonna make me come, or I'm gonna kick your butt.
Yeah, that works, but the other one does not. I have to fix that. I gotta fix my Stream Deck. I haven't really got to utilize it, so. Okay, I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna say anything. Once you see it, come back to me. Come back to me and let me know. Once you get to that part, you'll know what I'm talking about. It's sad, very sad. Very sad. So we are live on Twitch and YouTube. Links went out to X. If you're not following me on X, feel free to follow me on X. We actually have some pretty good stuff. We get to troll fanboys, all the fanboys. I know right now if you hopped on here, like, you're just trolling PlayStation fanboys, but it seems to me like the PlayStation fanboys on X are the loudest majority on X. They're just crazy. Now, I used to be like really big into like console wars back in the day. I'm not gonna lie, I used to be a part of it. But you know, the older you get, like, you gotta appreciate more games and realize that, hey, the more platforms you can play games on, the better off you are. If somebody wants to put Halo on PlayStation, fucking do it. More people get to play Halo. But we'll see. We'll see. We shall see. Give me 1 second. I figured this would be finally get to use this. Maybe. We shall see. We shall see. If we see some gears, maybe we will, maybe we won't. But you know, if we do, then fuck yeah. Fuck yeah. And I'm gonna tell you, like, I mostly play Xbox games. I'm not gonna lie. I play a lot of Xbox games. Play a lot of PlayStation games, play a lot of Nintendo games, play them all. But normally, like the controller I like is the Xbox controller, and all my friends are on Xbox. So yeah. Well, my first console was a PlayStation 1. Actually, no. Hang on, no, it was Actually, I had them all. Like, my first time I became a real gamer was during the PlayStation 1. When I mean by that, I mean that's when I started getting really interested in games. I know when I was a younger kid, like I had the NES, the Super Nintendo, the Genesis. I never had an N64. Back in the day, I never did, but now I kind of do, which is pretty nice. Pretty nice. Did we lose it on Twitch? I think we lost it on Twitch. Pretty nice. Nope. Pretty nice. We're still on Twitch. What the fuck is going on? Just want to make sure everything's running fine. I hope there's some surprises though. I want to see new IP. Right now, like IP in general, like new IP is like very risky, and a lot of publishers won't bite on new IP. But we'll see. Hopefully, we see something. I think South of Midnight's one. That seems like it's going to be pretty good. It would be nice. What would be really cool is if Microsoft picked up. I think it was it Embracer? Knights of the Old Republic remake. That'd be cool. I've never played the originals, and I want to play them. I bought the remasters on Switch, and I've got them on PC and Xbox. I've never played them yet, and I should. It's probably blasphemy that I don't. But so you had the original Xbox, so you probably are familiar with the Duke. You're probably really familiar with the Duke then, right? The super nice Duke. It's like a big ass controller. Like it was insane. They kind of slimmed it down like later on. It became like the I think it was like the Xbox controller S maybe. Maybe I'm wrong. I could be wrong. But I could be wrong. So I'm going to do something crazy. Maybe. So, what is that? Actually, here's the thing. If we see a PlayStation game, on the Xbox, we'll take a shot at this, but I don't I don't want to be wasted. Thank you. I got more when it comes to that. Like, I started, like I used to have a big amount, then I lost them all because of life. Now I'm back and I have more than I had. So, yeah, very fortunate to have it. I love that collection of stuff. Got my amiibos, my Killzone helmet, my Halo helmet. Just in case they're like, you're a fanboy. It's like, what the fuck is this right here, man? What is that? It's like God of War poster over there. Not just just a fanboy, just a regular guy that likes video games. We got 10 minutes left. 10 minutes left. 10 minutes. Well, we're gonna take one shot at the beginning. Just one. Just one. And that's it. And if we see a PlayStation, a game going to PlayStation, then we'll take another. Because there's be like, oh, salt. Let's check the. See what's going on X. Looks like oh no, looks like Alex is on. There's Paris, Jeff. Man, you could tell Paris is ready. Who we got? We got Astro. He's playing. I expect her to be a big show. I expect her to be a killer show. Vera's on. Tom Warren, he's talking about it here. So Call of Duty Black Ops 6 arrives October 25th. Just like the multiplayer launches with 16 new maps. So now they were saying there were remasters of old maps from Black Ops 1. That's what they originally said. Now I don't know how true it is, but I don't know. Looks like Alex is having fun though. Do you think they're going to have I think they're going to open with a strong opening, right? I don't think they're going to close with a big closing. I don't think this is going to be like. I think this is the point where Xbox has to be like, hey, we've had a bad time. We had a shit time last year. We made some big mistakes. Tango Kane Works, Arcane, all gone. All they could be like is, hey, you know what? We fucked up. This is what we're doing. This is our initiative, and the initiative might be, hey, let's do some multi-platform games, which that's fine. That's just fine. Now I know in the community, if you take a look like PlayStation fanboys, they're gonna be like, hey, look at this, we're getting games. I'm like, yeah, you finally have games to play that's not remasters or sequels or anything like that. That's not on PC. It's like Xbox and PlayStation, pretty much almost in the same category, aside from some few outliers. We can't count Helldivers, that's on PC. God of War, that's on PC. Horizon, that's on PC. Last of Us, that's on PC. Stellar Blade's not on PC, is it? I don't think so. I don't think Stellar Blade is. I'd say that's coming to PC. They'll be like, hey, Silent Hill is on an exclusive. Well, that's also coming on PC. Possibly a timed exclusive coming to Xbox as well. Oh, really? It's a good experience. I never played it on Switch. I played it on PC. I played both Doom Eternal, Doom 2016, 2000, and Eternal on PC, and really, really, really like those games a lot. Like quite a bit. Quite a bit. Quite a bit. I'm really excited. This is like the just the nerd shit that I like. Let's share this one more time on X. Let's get this out here. Wait, no, wrong one. That's wrong one. Yeah, we did enough. We did enough. Let's go with let's put some. We got Dreamcast guy, make him cry a little bit. We put a thick underscore stick boy, and we'll also put all. Oh, it's Alex. Yeah, that'd do it, right? There we go. We'll just do that. I think that will do it. We have 4 minutes left. I'm excited. I'm really excited. I just want to see what happens. I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen, but I'm sure. Hopefully, it's got to be better. It's got to be better than what we've seen this past couple months. It has to be, especially compared to the PlayStation State of Play. That was rough. That was really rough. So I don't know. I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. We shall see. And the chat's going wild on there, though. We're watching this on the official Xbox channel. I don't want to like give it to IGN or anybody like that. I don't really care for game journalism right now. It's garbage. It's garbage. All of it, every single bit of it. Doesn't matter what side you're on. It's all garbage. Oh shit, Halo Wars 3 maybe. I didn't think about that. Resident Evil. There's a lot of speculations going on in here. You can see. A lot of speculations. Can you guys hear everything okay, by the way? You guys hear everything okay? I think this would be like the picture for National Geographic. A video game fan hugging onto his weapon of choice. Just holding it, caressing it. Come on, my brother. Come on. Give us something good. Give us something good, please. Give us something good. I hope. Well, used to this thing made noise, but it doesn't anymore. It doesn't make noise anymore. It's all gone. It's all gone. All the noise is gone. All the noise is gone. I'm not gonna lie, dude. Alright, we got 1 minute. Let's do... We got 1 minute. Oh my god! Alright, count down to it. Count down to it. Let's, come on. Let's get down to this. Get down to business. Let's do this shit. They have to start off with something big. Wait a minute, it's already started? It's starting already? Starting already. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? Oh, let's count down. Let's count down. Okay, is that Black Ops? That's so crazy that you're going for like the Gulf War. Dude, I'm actually looking forward to this year's Call of Duty. Are they going to start off with Call of Duty, right? They'll be like, hey, Game Pass, guys. It's already on. They already confirmed it's Game Pass. This will be the final confirmation.
Good evening. The Soviet Union is no more. Despite a potential for instability and chaos, these events
You guys hear everything okay?
our national interest. Free from the specter of global conflict.
Oh, it's actual gameplay. Holy shit.
Today we celebrate the mystery of American renewal.
Something's going on. Something big.
I'm a fire starter, terrific fire starter.
I figured if I stuck around hell long enough, I'd see the devil.
Treyarch always hits. Treyarch always hits.
The agency is compromised. We're being hunted from the inside.
You don't have to trust me, Marshall. But it might be better if you do.
Hey, something you should say.
Oh, there he is.
What the hell are we getting into?
That's our boy.
Don't trust anyone.
I'm sold. I'm sold. Absolutely sold.
You broke into a CIA black site. Are you out of your mind?
Things got complicated.
This will definitely bring Call of Duty back. This will definitely bring Call of Duty back. I hope so. God,
The
I
United
hope so.
States of America.
Yeah, just let it work. Do its thing. It's kind of cooler.
You just got a first look at the campaign for Call of Duty Black Ops 6. Set in the 1990s after the Cold War ends, where the truth isn't what it seems. It's an honor to stand here representing the creative teams at Activision. And please stay tuned after the showcase, where we will take you inside the studios to hear directly from Treyarch and Raven, who are working on Call of Duty Black Ops 6. You'll get a 25-minute deep dive into the story and a sneak peek at multiplayer and zombies. It's been 10 years since
So
Call
he'll
of
say
Duty has been in our show.
Game Pass.
It's been even longer since all Call of Duty players got the same game at the same time. Going forward, everyone will experience the game, including the Black Ops 6 beta, the season expansions, and the updates at launch. There are currently over 100 million people who play Call of Duty every month. We hope to grow that community by making Black Ops 6 the first Call of Duty game that will be available in Game Pass daily.
There it is. There it is. There it is.
So no matter where you choose to play, everyone is welcome to experience Call of Duty Black Ops 6 on October 25th.
There it is.
I'm incredibly excited for today's show. I'm standing here thinking about all the passion that has gone in to making this show what it is. It's an honor to share the latest efforts from our partners around the world and from our own creative teams at Activision, Bethesda, Blizzard, and Xbox Game Studios, who are doing what I believe is some of their best work ever. And now I get to introduce something that is special to me. As someone who has played games for as long as I have, it's amazing that I get to set up this world premiere. So thank you all for joining us.
Is it gonna be a Halo?
Please enjoy the show.
Are they gonna open up with Halo? Like,
World premiere.
let's go Bethesda. It's gotta be Doom. It's gotta be Doom. It's fucking Doom! Dude. Yeah. Dude, I'm so excited for this. Holy shit. Yeah, God. What the fuck is that? Oh my god, dude. That is awesome. You can get fucking mechs on there. That's amazing. And mounts. So they didn't say it was the Dark Ages. It used to be called Year Zero. There's a nice Godzilla thing there. There's not Day One Game Pass. Day One did not say PlayStation there. We don't know if it's multi-platform. It could be, but right there it didn't say. No mention of PlayStation there. God, that hurts a little bit.
Who were you before? Who did you love? What did you believe?
It's State of Decay. State of Decay? Yep, State of Decay. We haven't seen this in a while.
It's too late to ask now. We all knew the risks when we ventured out beyond the gates. But you helped us make something greater than the fear and death that surrounded us.
I like State of Decay.
We found hope in each other.
Help! I'm surrounded. They're everywhere. There's way more than I was expecting.
And even if we bought the other survivors just one more day, the sacrifice would be worth it.
I wonder if we get a release date.
It would always be worth it.
That was gameplay. Was that gameplay? Ah, nope. I think that's gameplay. Is that actual gameplay? Yep. That's gameplay.
To fight on.
Alright, dude, you have a good one, alright?
I didn't know you well.
You gotta shoot him in the head.
But we'll keep your memory alive. Every sacrifice we make matters and will never be forgotten. No one is forgotten.
Did they all die?
We live on.
We get a release date? What's the date, though? Okay, there's no release date yet on that. It's Dragon Age? Yeah, it's Dragon Age.
Not looking good, old friend. This'll take more than you and me.
What are you thinking?
We need someone to be our eyes and ears in the shadows.
And someone to bring a little darkness to the daylight.
We're going into the Fade, aren't we?
Is this Dragon Age?
And digging up a lot of buried secrets.
What about
about Darkspawn?
Yeah. Someone who will stand between us and a pack of demons.
You know there will be dragons.
Right.
Yes, this is Dragon Age.
Someone with fire in their blood. One more thing. This crew needs a leader. Someone we can count on. Someone that the world can count on. But where are we gonna find her?
Pretty good trailer though. Yeah, Wildguard, okay. So are they gonna put the focus on co-op on this? I remember they wanted to do like a live service with it. Oh, okay, yeah, Starfield. I finally finished Starfield just recently. Finally.
We have received a distress call of unknown origin. There is no record of a star station in this orbit. Something is not right.
I really like Starfield. I liked it quite a bit. It's not my favorite Bethesda game.
Coming aboard was a mistake. We need to run.
So are they doing like a horror type thing with this one? Shattered Space?
Hold very still.
Oh, nice.
And choose your words carefully. They will determine how long you live. You trespass in the home of House Varun. Your fate will be decided by the Great Serpent.
Can you feel its embrace encircling your heart? Constricting until there is no more you. Only us.
This looks like it's a more linear thing, maybe? When's this come out? Alright, 2024, okay. So it comes out this year.
I'm from the Trackers Alliance. We have a proposal for you.
They gotta add vehicles. No, 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 no. No, no, no. No. No, 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 no. You was doing good until you went to that. I don't want that shit in my game. I don't want to... Didn't work out very well, Fallout 4 and Skyrim. But, you know.
Voltathon 76 is sponsored in part by Sugar Bombs Breakfast Cereal. Bombs away.
They had to do a Fallout
Folks,
thing.
if you're just joining us, we are coming to you live in the 10th consecutive hour of our Voltathon 76 drive. We've got operators standing by and
Fallout's like at an all-time high right now, so you had to do something.
He's sending the whole family to Vault 76.
How about that? Skyline Valley. Beautiful country. Right in the heart of Shenandoah.
Oh, Shenandoah, I hear you calling.
how to join Harry and the over 17 million Vault dwellers already on board. And let's keep those numbers.
Shit, man.
Got 4 on the line from AVR Medical Center. Is it twins?
Vault 76 is a growing community, and strong community can weather any storm. Why, just take a look at our Skyline Valley neighbors in Vault 63. The greatest scientific minds are hard at work, cooking up shocking new ways to protect and preserve this Appalachian Eden. Yes, Skyline Valley is a stunning portrait of Mother Nature in repose. From the
It's not
picturesque
interested in
Shenandoah
Fallout
National
76.
Park to its majestic wildlife and friendly local residents, Skyline Valley is a welcome home to all.
Just
And don't forget
not.
to bring home a souvenir or two. When the bombs started dropping, don't come a-knocking. Call now to reserve your place in Vault 76. Still not sold? Well, I suppose having skin is not...
Alright.
Best of luck out
They had to do that, right? Ghoul was like the standout guy in the whole expansion. I mean, what the show anyway, so they're going to capitalize on that. Not a 76 guy. This is new IP?
Soon she'll wake and paint again. Paint a new number, ticking down every year. One stroke, and everyone of that age vanishes.
You got Thanos.
Every year she paints again, and every year an expedition departs for the continent with one hopeless mission: destroy the paintress so she can never paint death again.
Oh, that looks amazing.
Break the cycle so she can't steal anyone else's future.
This world is full of wonders.
Yet everywhere we go, we walk with death.
Do you mean we're the only ones left?
Oh, nice. Turn-based RPG? We don't see a lot of those. We don't see a lot of turn-based RPGs
Even
anymore.
if we fail, we lay the trail for those who will come after. Right? We
Expedition
are
30.
Expedition 33.
No mention of PlayStation again. It does look pretty good. It does look pretty good. Not gonna lie.
Do you think there's a chance my mom's still alive?
If your ma's anything like you have, she'll keep fighting till we find her.
I hope so.
The South of Midnight, I think.
Hard to believe this is all really
I
happening.
hope they show gameplay for this.
You mean to tell me your mama never told you stories about critters and weavers? Oh, you're lucky I come along.
What?
Shh. Oh, that's two-toed Tom. Big gator. I gotta drop you off fast.
After I got you out of that tree, you said you helped me find my mama.
I ain't of a disposition to be gator snacks.
Well, me neither.
If we're gonna go on, we gotta get rid of him.
I'm all ears.
I just don't know what the game's gonna be like. I don't know if it. Hopefully, they show kind of gameplay to see what this is gonna be like.
Tom can't abide the sound of bells. Some church folks once tried to dynamite him, and he didn't take that too kind. If you ring that bell, he might skedaddle.
You better not skedaddle.
Go on now, scoot. I'll pick you up yonder after to go find your mom.
Trifling ass mudcat.
Hey, I heard that.
Okay, it's gonna show us gameplay.
Gotta move quickly now.
I don't know. Is this the game where the dev, like the person who was over, said we don't hire white people? I think it is. I think that's going to be one of the bigger controversies about this game. If that's the one I'm thinking about, like, we don't hire white people because white people bad, which is racist, by the way. I hope it does good. I hope it's a good game. Seriously, I really do. The last time we checked, gaming's not just a white person thing. Last time we checked.
All right.
It's,
time to find that
everybody plays games. Stupid fucking thing to say. I'm pretty sure this is the game. Almost certain.
There it is. Now to get over there.
I think it was the community manager, actually. Pretty sure. Like, I was too busy to, like, make a game instead of, like, pander to politics. Which is the wrong fucking way to go when you're making a game for everyone. You don't be like, hey, this game was not made for you, which I think, you know, all games are made for everyone. Doesn't matter what color your skin is to begin with, which is a stupid fucking argument.
In darkness, she slumbers and dreams.
Are they bringing World of Warcraft on console?
And for countless generations,
they're bringing World of Warcraft on console.
Have risen to defend her.
They're doing it. They're fucking doing it, like, right now.
Tyrants and beasts of primordial horror.
They're bringing World of Warcraft to consoles. My thing is, this is going to be an Xbox exclusive. I doubt it. I think this will be multi-platform.
Distant shores. And even across time.
I'm not an MMO guy, but this is actually pretty exciting.
Courage never faltered. Even upon the very threshold of death.
I might be wrong. This might not be. I think it is.
While new hope blooms on the horizon, the final battle draws near.
This might just be the expansion. I might be wrong.
Now, in the darkness, at the very heart of wander once again. And Azeroth at last awakens.
But they got the Na'vi in this game.
The world's soul, so long denied me, shall be mine.
You know, if they make this a part of Game Pass, like... I don't think it's coming to Xbox. Okay, just PC. Okay, I thought maybe that would have been a big one. Holy shit!
Altitude 30,000 feet. Approaching Soviet airspace.
Dude.
Listen up, Jack. Your mission is to infiltrate Selino Yask in the Soviet mountains, ensure the safety of Sokolov, and bring him back to the west.
Is this coming out this year?
Your codename for this mission will be Naked Snake. I'll be referring to you as Snake from now on.
Is this coming out this year? Oh god.
The clock is
it's one of my favorite games of all time.
This will be a sneaking mission. You must
Look at
not
that.
be seen by the enemy. You must leave no trace of your presence. Is that clear? This kind of infiltration is the Fox Unit's speciality. In other words, weapons and equipment are procured on site. That goes for food as well. You're completely naked, just as your name implies.
Well, they didn't change the
I
voice
have to
acting.
find my own weapons and equipment. Whose crazy idea was this anyway?
The mission rests entirely in your hands.
So it's gonna be like a 1-to-1 remake.
Freeze. Speak.
So this is gonna be a 1-to-1 remake of the game. Which is, I think that's the correct route to go. This is coming out this year.
Commencing virtuous mission now.
When's it coming out? Give us a release date. Release date. Release date. Release date. No! No release date. It's already better than all the it's already better. That's it. Xbox won the Showcase Wars.
But guys, you don't have no games. It's gonna suck. It's gonna be a 1 out of 10. It's gonna be a 1 out of 10, guys. No games.
So far, no mention of multi-platform yet. Wait, this game's multi-platform, by the way. That one is. The weird thing is, they did put PlayStation in there.
Your kind meddled where you shouldn't. As long as Ooh is free, your world is in mortal peril.
Some of these games might come to PlayStation.
Because I am a god too.
If you're a god, you're one of them. Why would I do anything to help someone I've sworn to kill?
If it's vengeance you want, I'll give it to you.
The combat looks pretty cool. Hopefully it's not like Forspoken. It's Forspoken. I'm getting Forspoken vibes, though. Which it won't take much to, like... Forspoken was garbage. Oh, it's a Souls-like. I'm just kind of bored of Souls-like. Souls-like.
Come on then. Fight me and die.
That might be very good. Game Pass, PC. I think everything they've shown so far is coming to Game Pass. Day one Game Pass.
We return to you now as the gods of mankind.
It's not Age of Empires, is it?
Rulers of the Greeks and the Norse.
Nah. Total War?
The Egyptians and the Atlanteans.
We created mankind to fight for our glory.
Maybe? Maybe Age of Empires?
So rise and wield my wrath. Command beastly chaos.
Rain down destruction.
And unleash our fury.
Somebody said yesterday they'd like to see a sequel to Gears Tactics.
Claim my power.
And legend will be yours.
Age of Mythology. So it was like a remake of the first Age of Mythology? Day one Game Pass. So far, like, day one Game Pass for everything. If Game Pass wasn't working, they wouldn't be doing it. It's got to be working to some extent.
Your target is in possession of a radioactive device. Stop Carrington's attack at all costs. Good luck, Agent.
Is this Perfect Dark?
I always knew I had an instinct. I could see the world differently.
This is Perfect Dark. Hey, honey.
I thought it would be like any other mission.
This is Perfect Dark. Will it show gameplay? Yeah, it's Perfect
I
Dark.
was wrong.
Welcome to Garden City, where it's a pleasant
Rodney.
23 degrees all day.
Rodney. So it's okay, yeah. So this is Perfect Dark.
Last known location.
Local forces are also tracking his whereabouts. You need to find him before they do.
I'll have to improvise.
Generating voice print.
They're actually showing gameplay for this. They said it was like in rough shape, but then other people say it wasn't rough shape. Man, it's gorgeous.
What readings are you getting?
There are getting odd readings from your monitor. Can you confirm?
I really like Perfect Dark, though. A lot of people didn't like Zero, but I actually like Perfect Dark Zero. It's not great, but I liked it.
Our intel places Carrington on the second floor.
And the life we think we know turns out to be a lie.
They're doing like parkour elements.
There's only one way forward. Find the truth. Scan's clear. I'm going in blind.
Carrington! Damn it!
Analyze. What am I looking at here?
Carrington appears to be targeting a research facility. If he attacks it, the casualties penalties could be astronomical.
Agent Stark, it's a pleasure to meet you.
So it is Perfect Dark.
I could use someone with your skills.
I had to lose everything before I could see.
I'm just imagining X right now.
Guys, you don't have no games.
I hope you're ready, Agent Dark.
Are you all seeing this?
Once you open this door, there's no going back.
Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Day one game, but when's it coming out though? That actually looked pretty good. I'm not gonna lie.
Agent Joanna Dark is caught in the middle
So we're gonna
of
do some
a near-future
gameplay
war over
stuff for it.
advanced technology that threatens the lives of millions. We hope you enjoyed the first look at gameplay, and we can't wait to share more from the developers at The Initiative and Crystal Dynamics as the game progresses. The creativity and talent of game creators are what make our industry.
I just gotta
unique.
see. I gotta
And I'm
see X right
incredibly
now.
proud
Like
of our
everybody's
games and
flipping
our
their
teams.
shit.
They are building a diverse lineup of titles, which includes new installments in beloved franchises like Doom, The Dark Ages from id Software, updates and expansions to our ongoing games like World of Warcraft, The War Within from Blizzard, handcrafted original concepts like South of Midnight from Compulsion Games, and blockbuster games with massive audiences like Call of Duty, Black Ops 6 from Activision. On behalf of our creative teams at Activision, Bethesda, Blizzard, King, and Xbox Game Studios, we thank you for your continued support, and we look forward to getting their ambitious games in your hands. Diablo is one of the most enduring and beloved series in all of gaming. We're thrilled to have Diablo 4 in Game Pass, where millions of you made it your favorite way to play. This October, Diablo 4 Vessel of Hatred expands the demon slaying experience with an all-new character class, a new region, and of course, the next chapter.
That's coming
in the
to
Acclaimed
Doom.
story.
Is coming to
Here
PlayStation.
is the opening cinematic for the game. Let's take a look.
More people get to play Doom, which is really great.
Cheers, chicham. Mini de cheese. Mini de Mart Solan. Akra, cheers, chicham. Mini de cheese. Mini.
Boy, young one, are you all right?
Akra, cheers, chicham. Mini de cheese. Mini de
Nirel?
Mart.
Oh, you're not well. Please, 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 my child, let me help you.
Stay away from me!
Neyrel! Is that how I raised you?
No, Mother. But I must carry this burden alone. I must get to Akarat's tomb.
But look at you. You're killing yourself.
I don't know how much longer I can...
I'm here, little magpie.
I missed you so much.
I'm so proud of you. But now, I need you to give up.
No.
I still haven't played Diablo 4. I've got it. I just haven't played it yet.
there would be consequences.
Oh my god.
Surrender.
No! I control the stone!
You hold the stone. You control nothing.
Cinematics for these games is crazy.
Maybe you're right. Maybe I could use some help.
They go all out on the cinematics. Blizzard's always been good at that. Yeah, they really go all out with the cinematics for those games.
Oh, right. You.
Oh, they're doing Fable, finally.
So, you want to know all about heroes, do you? Well, you have come to the right place. Because who better to tell you all about them than perhaps the greatest hero of them all? Yeah? There he is, in all his finery. Cheers.
Is this an end engine? Oh, there we go. Gameplay.
You get your mega fans,
You are like literally my favourite person.
your haters,
It's like a fan club, but we hate you.
your chancers, and the occasional giant toad. For some reason. But it's more than that. It's about...
I recognize him. He's from The Hobbit.
I should do what I want.
I just recognize the guy.
You know, it's your life and death stuff. That's what defines you, isn't it? Really, stays with you. I knew this one hero.
Is this coming out this year?
When she had nowhere else to go. Welcome to the most exclusive club in all of Albion. Thought I'd get her out there, make the most of her gift. But you know what it's like when you're young and you have a point to prove. I tell you, this kid, she had it all. The skill, the talent, the power. She was something else, all right. She was terrifying. So, yeah, I knew this girl once who made all the wrong choices.
Humphrey. She's back.
So is this gonna be like, gonna let you customize the character?
I'm going to fix it. This place. And no one is going to stand in my way.
I wonder if that's the Jack of Blades. Alright, so it's coming out next year. I didn't think it would come out in 2024. Has it got a really stacked holiday? A lot of people are waiting for Halo, like Fable.
Use this. Make your own rules.
It's my turn.
Oh yay! Another hero shooter. Yay! So happy. Another hero shooter. Just like we wanted, guys. Don't worry, it's just a hero shooter, you know. Frag punk. Yay, fucking hero shooter. Woo! Yay.
There is nothing left for me in the city.
Hey, spotlight some indies.
I have traveled back to where I grew up. Here, I found my childhood home in ruins.
This is why we need more live service hero shooters.
Why isn't my aunt taking good care of it? The bridge to her house is broken. So
Now Xbox and PlayStation has Concord and Overwatch. Wait, it's not Concord. That game's not the same game, huh?
Cozy home again. No matter
Pretty
what
sure it was.
And no matter how hard it gets, I will fight. And find
It's like Pentiment with rats.
and beauty
Or mice.
out here. Some will say that in the dead of winter, a small city mouse doesn't stand a chance. Maybe so. But I must keep believing that every winter leads to spring. Auntie, finally! No!
World premiere.
My mixtapes bend others to my will. It's a strange, almost cosmic talent.
Go back to a time where summers lasted forever, when friendships were unbreakable, and any trouble was good trouble.
This year, I want to ride a flaming stallion of delinquency.
Yes!
What's your name again?
From Beethoven and Dinosaur comes an adventure a lifetime in the making. Experience the freedom of the teenage wasteland, sneaking out, making out, avoiding the law, and maybe something a little more.
Hey, can I stand up?
Yeah, little Rockford, go nuts!
Set to the soundtrack of a generation.
What are we gonna think of ourselves in 10 years?
I'll just remember to tell myself it felt important at the time.
Your greatest memories are stored in music. You're invited to go back in Mixtape.
There have been noise complaints.
Okay.
Okay. No Gears yet. Asobo, okay. This is Forza Horizon? They do those games, right? Okay, Flight Simulator, okay. There's a big fan base with Microsoft Flight Simulator, though. It's a gorgeous game. So you'll be able to like walk throughout the worlds, like, right? No, look at the rain. Look at the rain, man. Is that coming out this year? Almost. What else is Bethesda going to show off? This should Elder Scrolls Online. Here's they show off Elder Scrolls like. I'm not a big MMO guy. This song just makes everything better. Good song choice. That's pretty cool. I'm probably not gonna play it. I tried it when it first came out. Wasn't for me. I love Elder Scrolls, but
I swore I'd never use my power again. But 2 nights ago...
No! Not Forspoken!
I found my friend's body in the woods.
Okay.
I don't know who I can trust.
I forget.
Or who trusts me.
What's...
But my friend Safi is dead.
Life is Strange, okay.
So why can I still hear her voice? Focusing my power, I somehow shifted into a parallel.
I know there's a big fan base for those games.
Here, Safi is still alive, but danger stalks our every step. And only I can investigate both realities.
Hang on. Parallel world?
It's the same as this one, except you're...
Dead?
dead. I can still save Safi. If I can solve and prevent the same murder across 2 timelines.
Those games do pretty well. I never played them. I hear they're good. Never played one myself, but so Bethesda's got a lot of games, man. I wonder what they got now. Indiana Jones. Okay, when we get a release date for this, and is it coming to PlayStation 5?
I can't let this go. It could be the best kept secret in history.
What are you going to do, Indiana?
These artifacts have a deep connection to something in the past. Voss believes they hold a kind of power. A discovery that could change the world.
What were you doing out there?
Fresh air!
You did a really good job, like...
We have to find the stones, Gina. Or they will. If you were to draw a line through these ancient sites around the globe, you'd get a perfectly aligned circle.
The Great Circle.
Exactly.
I intercepted the Morse code coming from the Himalayas.
Where Voss is sending all of his men.
I love machine games. I love Indiana Jones.
Battleship? Yep. Let's get a closer look.
I hated what they did to him in the last
Find a
movie.
stone and get off this ship.
What's that in his hands? What does it say?
Earth something. What was that?
We'd better hide. Ciao.
Hey!
Hands behind your head.
Sorry, as an Indiana Jones fan, there's no way you're not excited for this.
Where's the stone, you American rat?
What stone?
Have you ever heard of Höhenangst?
Fear of heights?
Yes! And I have it. I endured this dreadful mountain even if my mind was screaming every step of the way. Because of a concept you narrow-minded Americans will never understand. Devotion. Total and
Feels like an
absolute
Indiana Jones
devotion
movie.
to the fatherland. You have no purpose. What you have is your stupid American cartoons. Choo-choo, choo-choo. Ha 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 ha. You laugh and dance, celebrating your own idiocy and drinking the piss you call beer. I will walk
He's right about the beer.
through fire for the devoted men of the Reich. Give me that stone. Now!
Can't give you what I don't have.
I shall search your corpse to make sure.
Please wait.
Give me the stone.
Gina.
Oh shit.
We gotta get out of here.
They did a really good job replicating Indiana Jones. Like, this feels like legit Indiana Jones. Yeah. Yeah, it's definitely Indiana Jones. This is going to be multi-platform. This has to be multi-platform. It doesn't say. It doesn't say. I'm assuming it is coming on PlayStation. I'm going to assume that. They showed this on Summer Game Fest. I thought it was Armored Core. Definitely not Armored Core. It looks pretty good, though. What was it? I forgot what it was called. Oh yeah, so yeah, Mecha Break. Okay, yeah, they showed us off yesterday.
You never know you are a monster until someone comes to slay you. The first signs are really subtle, but over time, it becomes clear. The gift changes you, slowly consuming every little part of your humanity.
How horrible would it be if they said it was like Tenchu, like a revival of Tenchu? It's not. Another Soul game. Is there an answer to Stellar Blade?
I should know. It runs in my blood.
So is that going to be like their answer to Stellar Blade? Is this going to be a multi-platform game? We'll see. We'll see afterwards. See what will be and what won't be multi-platform.
Come. Your Emperor has chosen you as our envoy to the living lands. That wild
Ah, is this Avowed?
suffers from the dream scourge. Find the root of this terrible
Are we going to get a release date?
and put an end to it.
He is wrong. The dream scourge is but a symptom of a deeper, more dangerous rot. Go, tame the chaos that
I'm excited
plagues
for
the
this.
lands, so that those who remain standing can shape its future.
They both deceive you. There is more wonder in this world than eyes alone can see.
Obsidian hits, man. They just got great games.
Yourself to its mysteries. Tend to its purpose, no matter how wild. And become what the living lands truly needs. its protector.
World premiere.
Emergency at Windscale Atom Plant. It's not emergency, but disaster. Now the worst seems to be over.
Is this Clockwork Revolution? I don't think it is. What is this? Atomfall.
Did your father ever tell you why my bones ache in the weather? War. Their soldiers killed everyone.
Dude, is this gonna be
fear
Tenchu?
our enemy.
Are they gonna do like an actual Tenchu game?
They talk of peace and dream of war.
Is this Tenchu? No way.
Our people
No, it's
deserve
Assassin's
to be free
Creed.
of the oppressor's grasp.
Vengeance is a lonely path now, Believe me, there are other ways
Nah, that's
to
Assassin's
heal.
Creed. Alright,
People so quick to abuse their power do not deserve to keep it.
Look, guys, it's a black samurai! Who gives a fuck?
You can see when two people fit, when they will be better together.
There is no honor in preying on the weak.
Actually, it looks really good.
Together, we will bring justice back to the people.
Are they gonna have like a black and white mode? November 15th. Maybe. More Stalker.
Скіфе, радий тебе бачити, друже.
I don't know if this will come out this year.
Ви тільки погляньте на це.
It's a good time to be a Game Pass subscriber, for sure.
Чарівний край черемоша і прута. Ти моя любов, ти рідна матінко моя. Жива.
Координати закинув. Поквапся.
It looks like the big thing for right now. People are really, really digging Perfect Dark on X right now. Where's Dreamcast guy? Where's Dreamcast guy? Guys, it's a 1. It's a 6 out of 10. Paris was right, by the way. Paris was right. 9.5 out of 10. It's not even over yet. They're like, oh, it's multi-platform games. Yeah, there are. Call of Duty's always been multi-platform. Doom's been multi-platform forever. They're acting like it's a big thing. It's like, oh no, it's a multi-platform game. But the thing is, like, it's not a Sony property that has not been, you know, or a Microsoft property, like actual first party, like Halo, Gears, or anything like that moved to Nintendo Switch, like a liquor game. Oh God, it's totally cool and stuff, right? They give a release date?
We've been honored to partner with GSC Game World, the Ukrainian studio behind Stalker 2. We can't wait for you to experience their game yourselves on September 5th. Today,
because
you've
of this
seen
year.
amazing games from creators around the world, from both our partners and our own studios, from the biggest blockbusters to original independent games.
It's just it.
I hope you enjoy the breadth of titles coming to Xbox. In addition to all these great games, we're introducing a new all-digital Series
This isn't
X
the end of it.
and expanding color and storage options
No
across
Gears?
the Series X and S lineup. They'll be coming to select markets this holiday.
No Gears?
These new X and S consoles, alongside the many other devices in our Xbox gaming family, offer you more choices.
No Gears.
It's our mission to make
Dude,
Xbox the best
really?
place for you to play
No
by
Gears.
including the titles from our own studios in Game Pass at launch, by bringing your games into the future with our commitment to game preservation, by pushing the technical boundaries in our future hardware, and empowering you to play your games anywhere you want on Xbox consoles, PC, and cloud. This is what defines Xbox today and in the future, and we're hard at work on the next generation. Immediately after Showcase ends, Call of Duty Black Ops 6 Direct begins. We're taking you inside Treyarch
No
and
Gears?
Raven for an extended look at what's next in Black Ops. But before we dive into the Direct, we've saved one more thing.
World premiere.
Come on. Dude, they're beating the shit out of Marcus. It's just like beasting up a fucking TV. It looks so much younger. Looks way younger. It's fucking dumb. We got... Okay. They did it! They did it! It happened. It actually happened. I thought it was going to be Gears of War 6, but...
Hello and welcome to Treyarch in Los Angeles, and thanks for joining us today. We're excited to share what we've been working on for the past few years. For Black Ops 6, we really wanted to give ourselves the time to craft something truly great. This means we're delivering a new level of polish and innovation across all parts of the game. I've been working here for over 20 years, and I can tell you that we have something special on our hands with Black Ops 6. And I know that the team are excited to give you a deep dive into our campaign and global innovations across the entire game.
With Black Ops 6, we're taking players to a new but familiar era, the early 90s. In true signature Black Ops fashion, our story builds on real history, thrusting players into a conspiracy where a shadowy force has infiltrated the highest levels of the US government, branding anyone who resists as traitors and forcing players to go rogue for the first time to fight the very machine that created them.
They've done it for me. Done it for me.
The team has been meticulously crafting every aspect of this game to deliver the fun and attitude players expect from the Black Ops franchise.
Multiplayer is of course here and brings the Black Ops style and provides a playground for the brand new Omni movement system. New way to push beyond.
They decided about this. This was okay.
Like an action hero. You'll see a sneak peek of that later today.
I do want to see
Round-based
that.
Zombies is absolutely back and better than ever, and you can be sure it's full of surprises.
There's a lot of people shitting on
With
that, but
let's step into the mind-bending
I like the
campaign
more
experience we've been
movement,
crafting
like I was
with our
explaining, it's
partners
like
at
Max
Revit.
Payne.
No turning back now.
Every Call of Duty player
sorry,
has a favorite
this-
campaign mission. When
The
we set out to
PlayStation
make Black
got
Ops 6,
to
we were focused on delivering missions so iconic that they stick in your memory long after. We are bringing that action-packed blockbuster feel to every step of the narrative. We are giving you more variety, more dynamic moment-to-moment gameplay, and more options to finish each mission.
We can do this loud or quiet.
The game is packed with unexpected moments of Black Ops mystery. It's a high-octane spy
It's
thriller
Raven.
where you're never sure who to trust.
I
and
thought
what's
Treyarch
real.
was doing this.
And it's all set against the backdrop of the early 90s. The Soviet Union was crumbling after the fall of the Berlin Wall and the end of the Cold War. The US is the only remaining superpower. The Gulf War was dominating headlines everywhere, and there was a growing mistrust in government, reflected everywhere across the music, television, and pop culture of the time. When we talk about the Black Ops timeline, Black Ops 6 comes after the events of the Cold War, but is directly tied to the 1986 flashbacks in Black Ops 2.
Nice.
The aftermath of which has left our heroes in dire circumstances.
Something you should see.
Black Ops 6 blends the rich and gritty history of previous franchise titles with bold new characters.
So they're actually
With
going to tie
veteran
it
Frank
to,
Woods as our through line in our story.
and they brought Frank back.
In this new chapter, we see a different side of Woods following his traumatic injury at the hands of Raul Menendez. He's been pulled from the field as he adjusts to a new role within the CIA, often behind a desk or on the other end of a radio. His protege is Troy Marshall, who's been making a name for himself in the field. Marshall is a reluctant leader driven by a strong moral compass. Marshall and Woods are working with another new face in Black Ops 6, CIA handler Jane Harrow. She's a born leader, fearless and brilliant, and helps manage their relationships within the agency. Woods' ability to operate in the shadows has always been hugely valuable to the CIA, whether they want to admit it or not. And Marshall has the ability to make tough calls in the field, ones that Harrow trusts him to make. But when an operation goes wrong, Woods and Marshall are suspended and ultimately forced to go rogue. They soon realize they have to trust each other to get to the bottom of what's going on. Without any of their usual resources, they have to build their own team, recruiting 2 exciting new characters in Felix Newman, a technical genius, and Savati Dumas, a mysterious assassin. With the end of the Cold War, these former enemies have become new allies. And with the sudden return of notorious operative Russell Adler, who'd gone missing for months, a former ally may have become a new enemy.
Well, I mean, at the end of Cold War, it's kind of hinted at that, right?
Mission variety and unique experiences. Our goal was to offer players a wide variety of mission types, each crafted from the ground up. One moment, you'll be storming a palace. The next, you'll be pulling off a heist at a casino.
So is this open world?
All over the world and immerse them in vastly different experiences. Within these missions, we wanted gameplay to unfold in multiple ways, giving players the freedom to navigate through them
so it's
as
gonna
they
be like
see
a
fit.
kind of open world.
Where we have different combat styles, we also have conversation opportunities where you can talk, barter, and manipulate your way into different experiences.
Well, that's
And
cool.
we think you'll want to replay levels to see them all.
Gorgeous game. That looks really good.
We are excited to offer a variety of different enemy types in the campaign. The goal was to provide different challenges for the player. So whether they choose to go in guns blazing or take a stealthier approach.
Line them up right, you can take them both out in one shot. Nice and quiet.
Nice.
We've continued to push on what's possible in terms
I
of
like
power
the
and
Call of Duty
commands
campaigns, except for
behaved.
Modern
Enemies will
Warfare
be
3 was
relentless,
garbage.
Constantly seeking to outmaneuver
And
you throughout the levels.
Black Ops 3 was garbage.
But caught off
I
escape
hated
routes,
Black Ops
push
3.
them on
Ghost
players'
was
location,
garbage.
and force them to think on their feet. We've created certain missions where we give you a high-level objective and a variety of ways to approach that objective. One mission
There's been
in
more
particular takes place in
decent
a
Call of
vast
Duty
desert in Iraq.
campaigns than bad
You and
ones,
your team
though.
are hunting down missile launchers with the SAS. It's one of the largest campaign maps that we've ever
Multiplayer's basically been the same.
You'll find that some of our destinations have a startling contrast in look and feel as well. We have a mission that takes place in an opulent casino in Southern Europe. It's unlike any past mission in Call of Duty. And what the player does in this space is totally unexpected. And another one of our missions we have set in the harsh tundra of northern Russia.
We are excited to offer an array of brand new equipment, as well as some favorites from the Black Ops universe. RCXD, Tranquilizer Trap, Adrenaline Stim, Homing Knife, Disruptor,
The campaign is grounded within an expanded campaign hub called the Safe House. You might remember we also had that in Black Ops Cold War. But this time, we wanted to think a little bit more broadly
I didn't
about the environment.
see Halo
Chose to
coming to
have our team's
PlayStation.
hub located in a more naturalistic setting. So, it's in an abandoned manor by an ocean cliffside. What's most unique is that it used to be a KGB black site, which was operational during the 50s and 60s. This brings a lot of intrigue to the Safe House and will allow players to explore and discover secrets from the past. The team is also bringing back the Evidence Board, which is still the centerpiece of the Safe House experience, but with brand new upgrades.
Nice.
Players can view the campaign outline.
It seems
gain
like they're
deeper
actually
insights
going on
into
out
missions,
with the
and
campaign
analyze
this time,
evidence collected throughout
which is
missions.
good.
Okay. Capture. Okay, the attacker comes in. I'll go. 3, 2, 1, go.
That was sick. Great. I think we got it.
Is that Liver King?
With Black
Is that
Ops
the
6,
fucking Liver
our
King?
goal is to create a more connected experience that keeps players immersed across every single mode. We've pushed ourselves at every corner to innovate and craft the most signature Black Ops experience for our players. Movement has been a consistent area of focus and innovation for Call of Duty. And with Black Ops 6, we're redefining movement across the entire game. For the first time ever, players can sprint in any direction and move like a true Black Ops action hero with an entirely new global system we call Omni Movement. This unlocks the ability to move like never before and seamlessly chain combat maneuvers like slide, dive, and our enhanced supine prone in full 360 degrees range of motion.
From the beginning, we started with, you can't do this thing, why? And then realized people actually move that way. What happens if we get rid of that construct? And then instantly it opened up like, oh, if you can sprint in any direction, then you can dive in any direction, you could slide in any direction, which then led to all the on-the-ground movement and everything else chaining together.
It's really been something that changes how you think and play the game, whether it's campaign, MP, or zombies. We truly believe that once you experience Omni Movement, there's no going back.
Yeah, I'm excited for that. I really do like that. I think the Omni Movement will be a game changer
We also have
for.
what we're calling intelligent movement, which is a set of features that drastically reduces how many buttons or keys you're pressing to perform various movements. These can be enabled in player options, and they're broken down into three.
But guys, Call of Duty's on PlayStation too. Yeah, so is Destiny.
And each of these settings will allow for fine-tuning. Intelligent movement really started with this.
I always liked that,
we
like
want all
whenever
players to focus on
the
what
Final
they wanna
Shape
do
came out,
and
that was
know
like,
how to
oh,
do it.
Sony never misses.
We want every player, regardless of skill level,
Multi-platform
input, or
game.
experience with Call of Duty, to be able to engage with Omni Movement and live out their own action hero fantasy in Black Ops 6.
Call of Duty's always going to be a multi-platform game. But
We looked at other genres like racing games, where they have these great assist settings that can be turned on and off. Things like traction control or assisted braking, and we really love the idea of taking that thinking and applying it to our own movement options. I don't think this is a one-size-fits-all thing, and I encourage players to play around with combos of these settings to really dial in their preferred setup. Hit zones are regions on a character that react when taking damage or dying. In past games, we've only had 4 regions. For Black Ops 6, we've actually increased that to 9 regions, so now we can determine if that enemy was shot in their left leg or right leg, and then we'll play a bespoke death animation depending on that location that they were hit. So world connectivity is this concept that players' movement and reactions are connected to the world based on their choices. A great example that really shines is a global feature we call corner slicing, where as you round a corner or go through a doorway, your weapon's going to dynamically rotate in the direction that you're rounding that corner.
Very nice.
And since it's dynamic, it'll be a bit more dramatic if you're slowly clearing a room, but won't
you
affect you at
finally
all
give
if you're barreling
Call
full
of Duty
speed around
something
that same corner.
that's different.
We're constantly looking for opportunities to set the bar with movement and animations in Black Ops 6.
Take cover!
Our team is super thrilled to show you the best looking characters that we've done. Through our process of photogrammetry, gear was acquired, scanned, and incorporated onto each of our operatives. For our faces, a dynamic real-time analysis of spontaneous performances was captured and processed to make every emotional, impactful
Very
moment
nice.
true to actual
They're
life.
really going out on this, aren't they?
We made sure to have special attention to the cuticles and make sure that
This
they
is
don't
what
look like just
happens when
freshly
you
cut.
put time
There's
and
dirt
effort
into
into
their
a
nails,
game
the
instead of
oils
just
on
like
their palms
Modern
as they're
Warfare
sweating
3
and running
bullshit.
through situations that they're in. We're paying attention to every detail.
The thing that I'm most excited about is the number of new weapons from the era that we've added, which includes many that are brand new to the franchise.
It's like they got time to
Our
make
heroes
the game.
are rogue operatives, and they operate outside the normal playbook. That means they're procuring gear by any means necessary, and that allowed us to pull a unique mix of weapons. We made sure to deliver dozens of unique attachments for every gun, and this allows the players to create.
It doesn't seem
weapons
half-assed.
that
Like
any
it
playstyle
seems like
you
it's
can imagine,
back to
all
form
about
for Call of
maintaining
Duty.
the feel and tone of the era.
In Black Ops 6, we really strive for striking that balance between real and hyper-real, but we want to ground our effects in realism. We find real-world reference so that we can match that motion, the weight, the timing, then riff off of that and create that hyper-real look that everybody has come to know and love from Call of Duty.
The Black Ops 6 user experience is all about focusing players on what they need when they need it, and our in-game HUD is no different. From the mini-map to the ammo widget to in-game notifications, the Black Ops 6 HUD combines some of our best designs in a clean, streamlined experience. For the first time in Call of Duty, players will be able to change their HUD in dramatic ways to suit their needs. For instance, streamers can choose a layout optimized for their setup, or maybe you want your HUD centered so you don't have to look away. Want to play hardcore anywhere, or finally put the mini-map in the bottom left? Those are options as well.
Oh, that's cool.
Not only does the HUD give
I probably,
players
I don't know.
status, it connects them to the world.
I actually
and
played a
helps them feel
multiplayer for
rewarded
this.
for being awesome. As players track that elusive challenge or target their next level unlock, Black Ops 6 delivers an end-to-end experience from the lobby into combat and back, where player progress and achievement are celebrated in a big way.
Early on in Black
I'm gonna
Ops 6's
streamline
development,
progression.
we set a goal to make leveling and XP matter more than ever. Looking back through the Call of Duty and Black Ops catalog, there's a lot of love, both internally at Treyarch and that we see in our community, for how we used to handle prestige. Traditional prestige is back in Call of Duty
Nice.
with Black Ops 6.
Very nice.
We've pulled the best of the best from past Call of Duty prestige systems and are going bigger and more rewarding than ever.
That system
Players who
works.
reach max player
People
level
like
will have
that.
the choice to enter prestige, start fresh with relocked gear, and go through the leveling journey again. Black Ops 6 will have 10 prestiges, each with a valuable set of rewards to earn and equip.
People
to
like
peak up
that.
your
People
stats.
did. They took,
Players who
you know,
make it through Prestige 10 aren't done. Instead, they'll graduate into Prestige Master with 1,000 additional levels to climb through and a classified
I don't know if
reward
I-
to uncover for anyone dedicated enough to make it all the way to the end. The full Prestige system is available on day one in Black Ops 6.
We know how many of our players look forward to multiplayer, and we will be providing a deep dive on it later in the year. For now, here's some insight into our development of Black Ops 6 multiplayer. Our vision since day one has been to craft an approachable and engaging step change of that signature Black Ops multiplayer experience. We focused on supporting 3 core playstyles for launch. Enforcers are the slayers who like to kill and stay on the move. Recon is all about intel and counter-intel play. And strategists are support players who throw their bodies at objectives for the win or focus on taking out enemy score streaks for the team. All of our weapons, gear, and gadgets in multiplayer have been intentionally designed through that lens of supporting these play styles. And of course, it wouldn't be a Black Ops game if you can't relive those action hero moments in theater mode, which we're happy to announce is returning with Black Ops 6. Now I said we're only getting a taste of MP today, but of course that means you're gonna get some early details on maps.
We're happy to announce that we will be launching with 16 all-new MP maps. We've got 12 core 6v6 and 4 strike maps, which can be played as 6v6 or 2v2. What do players like? What do we know that they want? So we're back to our classic 3-lane maps. We've got fast, frenetic experiences, and we have that balance with more medium-sized, like
Yeah, they
better
kinda went
for
all out for
hardcore
this.
pacing to keep the action flowing, but still have meaningful decisions for the player to make. The maps have their own stories, and we have multiplayer taking place after the campaign, after you finish it. So don't want to get into too many spoilers there, but you'll experience some of those locations through the multiplayer lens.
That's almost it.
Is your mic off? I hope it's off.
Yeah, no, it's on.
We've covered a lot today, but
Yeah, I
couldn't
gotta
leave
shit
you
my
without
pants.
giving you just one.
I'm just holding it, just clenching.
Well, right now
want to make a beeline for it as soon as this ends.
Round-based Zombies is back, and we're picking up the Dark Aether storyline where we left it.
Hey guys,
We're excited to
I hate
announce
to
that there will
say
be
this,
2
but I
brand
gotta
new
hop off
maps
here.
available at launch.
Thank you.
With a curated